And we're back. We're back, and people are telling me there's a grandfather clock behind me. Do you guys see a grandfather clock? I think people are joking around because of Stranger Things. Is there? I don't. Is there a grandfather clock behind me? More importantly, harvesting season has begun. You really want to take a look what's up there. It's my harvest. Can't really see it. Oh, there they are. Oh. The buds. Oh. So what's up, y'all? If you're still out there watching my videos, still I'm the best there is. There is none that even could come close, and there's a reason that nobody takes my challenge on YouTube. And there's also a reason I'm not on as much as I used to be, is because I'm busy, and I just got back from Costa Rica for 2 weeks. Great place, nice place. I wouldn't even mind living there. I think the way this country's going, I might pick up one day and just flee to Costa Rica. But strangely enough, the people of Costa Rica seem very friendly, but the guests at these two resorts that I was at, everybody's got this look on their face. They don't want to talk. I guess it was like a chilled vibe, and everybody's into themselves. I'm usually a guy that likes to make friends with people at these resorts. There wasn't anybody to talk to. It was weird. It was nothing to do, but that was cool because you're just looking at the volcano, you're looking at the ocean. But I'll tell you one thing. Before I left, I made a video, and it said why I turned bullish. And the reason I turned bullish is because of the Josh Brown bottom. Josh Brown, once again, who topped out the market with Cathie Wood. Remember, CNBC, all they know how to do is cheerlead the bull market. Everyone's a genius when the market never goes down. But once it starts to go down, nobody has any clue what they're doing because most people don't know what they're doing. When the market only goes up, everybody seems like a genius, like Josh Brown. And I'm only picking on Josh Brown because he made one of the most classic, awful calls in the world. You got to be part of the metaverse by Roblox at 1:30. You got to be part of the metaverse by Roblox at 1:30. He knows nothing about the stock. He knows nothing about the metaverse. He's like, hey, the stock seems to be going up. They're involved in the metaverse. Let's buy it at 1:30. But then here comes the irresponsibility of this entire business. Why not just come on and explain why you're wrong? Josh, come on CNBC, because 6 days later, you knew you were wrong on that trade. It started to roll over. Maybe at 120, tell people, hey, this one's not working out. Maybe we should cut bait here. And then you got stocks breaking under 115. How about 110? 110. Well, how about 100? How about when it broke 80? And then when it broke 80, there was an air pocket down to 50. How about 50? How about sell it at 50? No. Josh Brown tells you at $24, he's finally giving up on the name, and he brings on another analyst to pat himself on the back. Yeah, Josh, you're making a good call. This Roblox doesn't make any money. It was a bad idea. You should take your loss here. Thanks. So they basically had a suck fest of sucking each other off, and he's getting his validation from another analyst. Are you kidding me? So Josh Brown's telling you to get in at 130, out at 26, and there's an analyst telling you why you should short the stock at 26. Stock goes to 45. But not only did that was just one idea. That day was when the bearishness started to really intensify. That was at the end of June, right? I'll give you the exact day. What was that? June 17th, the 18th, the 20th, the 21st. That's when we started talking about this market going into a bear market. That's when they started talking about how the recession was going to kill us all. And when was the best time to buy? That day. And yeah, we haven't had some monster V recovery to all-time highs. Those days are over. You're not going to see the QQQ at all-time highs this year. You're not. No way. I will stick to that. But I thought for sure you'd see 293 again. Because if you stay in this range right here, if the Qs stay between 270 and 320 for the next 5 years, we're all going to be fine. Better than fine. Because as traders, if you're with me, as traders, days like today, you make 6 months worth of money on the back of the morons like the CNBC people that are trying to figure out how come they're losing on all their puts. But we just bought puts on the market. We just sold all our stock. Why is the market going up now, Josh Brown, CNBC? You told us to be fearful on June 17th. You told us that it's going to get a lot worse on June 17th, and it's only gotten better. Not only has it gotten better, you've had 4 now massive tradable intraday reversals that are just the candy land of the VWAP trader, like a day like today, like a day like yesterday, like last Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And if you haven't noticed, there's more buying than selling. Is this a bear market or a bull market? It's a I don't give a fuck market. That's the point. But they don't want to tell you that on TV because it's not good commentary. They're not allowed to say they don't know what they're doing. Why would you watch? But they don't know what they're doing. They're always on the wrong side of the trade because that's what they do. They're just a cheerleading after the fact bunch of bullshit, and it all seems like they do know what they're doing when we are going in one direction. And now they've all been exposed, just like the cryptocurrency people have been exposed. And they've been exposed more so than anybody else because now you realize how little they had as backing. Now you can't even get your money out. So cryptocurrency, I don't give a fuck about what it is. Here, you see this? You could put glasses in it. It opens and closes. You could buy this anywhere. I'll sell it to you for $3. Hey, now it's worth $4. $4, $5, $5, $6. You could buy and sell anything. Do you want to own it? No. But trading cryptocurrency, most people aren't trading cryptocurrency. They're buying it and they're hoping that it goes up 6,000% and they're just holding it. And then they're watching all their money disappear and now they can't even get their money out. That's typically cryptocurrency trading. I don't care what the market does as long as it's moving. I don't care what cryptocurrencies does. If you want to trade cryptocurrency, go ahead. But why would you think now it's been exposed for everything that I've been talking about? Why would you want to be in something that just was proved to be the fraud that I've been saying? Because it's not a hedge against inflation. It's not the new gold. And it's not going to protect you from when the market gets more volatile. In fact, cryptocurrency became more volatile, is not the new gold, and did not protect you from inflation. So what's the reason to own it? To have something that's not fiat currency, whatever the fuck that, I hate that word, fiat currency. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? And I'm telling you something right now, this is the best time because for a conservative investor like myself, and remember, even though I'm a day trader, I'm very conservative with my money. I'm in cash. And I've locked into a 30-year mortgage at 2 5/8. I hope inflation is at 9,000%. Because you know what's going to happen? My house is going to go up in value. My mortgage payments are still staying the same. And now my mortgage payments finally, after so many years of waiting for this moment, you know what's going to pay for my mortgage? The interest I'm making on my cash. Finally. And here we are. So this, if you set yourself up and you've been with me for the last 5 or 6 years, you'd be in the same ballpark. You'd own some property. Your mortgages would be at the lowest possible rate in history. You'll never see those rates ever again. And now that interest rates are going up, do you know about treasury bonds? 9.875% I got. 9.875%. Do it right now. Take $10,000 right this second. Do it right now. 9.875%. Do it right now. Do it right now. Take 10 grand and then call your girlfriend. Take her 10 grand. Get 2 other people and get their 10 grand and do it. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go to Citizens Bank. Citizens Bank right now. 175 on cash. Anytime interest rates go up, Citizens Bank within a week raises their rates that they're paying you. What has Chase done for you? Chase is still at 002. 002. What is Citibank doing for you? 002. What's Santander doing for you? 003. These banks are not paying you. They're robbing you. They're taking your money. They're holding your money. They're using your money, and they're not paying you at all. Get out of the big banks. Even Goldman Sachs, Marcus is paying you 1.6. Citizens, 1.75. E-Trade's paying you 1.5. Do something with your cash. Get out of Chase. Get out of Chase. I'm about to go there right now so I could stare at these people right in their face and say, what's your problem? Not only am I taking my money out of your bank today, but I'm petitioning against your bank because you're I don't have the proper words. I don't have the proper words of how much I hate Chase right now, JP Morgan Chase and Citibank and the big banks. Disrespectful is not even a good enough word. Interest rates are finally going up, and they're still not paying you on your checking accounts and your savings accounts. They want you to lock into a CD for 3 years to get 0.5%. Get your money out of these banks, my friends. Diversify. Go to Citizens. Go to Ally. Go to Marcus. Get at least your 1.5. And next week, when they raise interest rates, Citizens Bank's going to probably be at 2.25, 2.50. Citizens Bank. So, yeah. Don't you think a good trade to short the QQQ right now? Stop at 299, targeting 282. I only day trade. So today the trades were IBM. I traded IBM, and then I traded IBM again. I traded Halliburton, and I traded Halliburton, and then I traded Johnson & Johnson's, and then I traded the Qs, and then I traded HNST, which I don't know what HNST is, what this is all about, but there's big spike in volume today. PayPal, finally. PayPal's finally paying you interest, right? Because they linked up with Synchrony Bank, but for some reason they don't offer it. I have 2 PayPal accounts. They only offer it on 1 account. I have to call them too. So yeah, at least you're getting paid something on your cash now. It's about time. If you got $12 in the bank, it doesn't matter. But at least make your dollar. At least make your 1.5% on your $12. Oh, baby. So, hey, listen, for you lazy people out there, Glix Picks is coming. If you've ever wanted to be involved in my ideas and get a feel for how I trade, I'm doing a service called Glix Picks. Basically, I'm just going to do 3-minute chart segments. We're going to bottle it together and blast them out in the morning. And then when companies report their earnings, I'm going to try to choose my 3 favorite ones, break down the chart, give you the parameters, where you should buy it, where you should sell it. And I'm going to blast them out in an email. And then if you want to watch me do it live, you join that service. So again, for everybody that just has been wanting to get a piece of Glix Picks in your life, it's coming. So finally, I'm going to do something where I still rather see you with me live, because there's nothing better than actively trading and managing your trade live and knowing what you're doing, And then now that everybody turned super bullish, I actually have positions on. I bought Ford. I bought BTU again. I bought Coinbase. I bought PayPal. And again, dipping my toe in NNOX. That one worked out for us. That's pretty much it. I got Hood. I got some Hood. And again, when I say I'm in 98% cash, again, these are small positions. I bought some Coinbase because, now that it crashed, that's when you buy stocks. Is Coinbase going out of business? No. So at $50, you give it a shot. Where's this thing now? $64 now? Yeah. I bought it at $50. Why not? You buy it at 50 with a 10-point risk. If it would have went under $40, stock was going to zero. So down at these levels, you nibble. I mean, everybody's talking about how Ford was in trouble. Ford was in trouble. Ford was in trouble. Yeah, the stock fell from $24 back to $10. Who cares if it's in trouble? Buy it. You buy it at 11 and change. If it breaks under those at 10, you dump it. So at these levels, now risk rewards back in your favor. Even if the trades don't work down here, if you're long and wrong, it's going to be okay. You're not getting crushed. Roblox at 24, if it would have broke down, you lost 2 points. You're not losing 100 points anymore on any of these ideas. AMC is a nice choice. I still don't like GameStop. Hodl. Speaking of hodling, how awesome is it that Scaramucci had a halt withdrawals from his fund? Oh man, what a scam artist that dude is. It's amazing. But yeah, just a lot of good stuff. But going back to Costa Rica, it's a rainforest. It was only sunny one day. I got kind of a burn. It's kind of, you don't notice, I'm still tan. Talking about, got a little tan. You're more or less in the rain. There was a couple of days where it just rained the whole day, which was kind of cool. I'm on live. Well, I do a couple of shows. Come to my website. I do the show on Hit the Bid. I got thisisvwap.com. By the way, if you haven't checked out my other website, This is VWAP. Thisisvwap.com is my other one. This is where you want a lot of information. Yeah, go join this website right now. Thisisvwap.com. But listen, I'm probably not doing a schmooze this week, but next week's schmooze is going to be great. I'm looking to get a couple of good guests on. We got a lot of tech earnings coming in. Just my biggest fear every time I go away on vacation is I come back and things aren't going to work. These two days have been pretty good. Anyway, it's uncanny, really, about how the bearishness hit was just, they were screaming bear a month ago. And if anybody looks at the Stock Traders Almanac, July 1st, these 2 weeks are notoriously bullish. July 1st to the 14th is a notoriously bullish time of year. The beginning of the second half, tech used to be really popular in July, and the trends just tend to stay intact. So everyone's screaming bear, and how the market's going to get a lot worse. And that's when it started to improve. So does that mean this is going to be the beginning of some extraordinary move up here? Who cares? You give me another 16 points on the Qs in the next 3 or 4 days, we're going to be great. And then I hope it goes back down 20 points. I hope we stay in this 50-point range for the rest of our lives, because it's not like I need big moves. You give me $1 on a Halliburton trade, I've made my day. You give me $1 on IBM, I'm good. I made $1.50 on the Qs. I left 4 on the table, but that's okay. and again, I've said this a million times. That's why I hate bull markets. You're always regretting trading. Because when you step back, you're like, oh, why don't I just own the stock? It goes up every day. Not anymore. But I'm telling you, we finally pivoted. And now the shorts are on the wrong side of this market. And the longs are just waking up to the fact that, oh shit, I think CNBC fucked me again. Damn, I got to get back into the market. I wouldn't hold Netflix into the number, but I love the way it's rallying into the number because I think it's setting up for a beautiful trade. Netflix is my favorite thing in the world right now, but it has to do what I think might happen. I think they're going to report bad numbers. And I think the market's going to react badly to those bad numbers. But then tomorrow, after that is over, I think the buyers will show up again. So I'm hoping they say a lot of awful things. I'm hoping that the stock reacts badly. And then I'm going to be like this tomorrow. Give me some Netflix tomorrow. I'm all about Netflix, buying it tomorrow. And again, if that scenario pans out, if it's gapped up, just another stock I'm not going to care about. If it's gapped up and it starts ripping higher, I don't care. Yeah, and then again, right now I'm loving AMD, love PayPal down here. How about freaking Clovis on Fridays, man? The stock phenomenal. What else has been awesome to trade lately? Varu, keep an eye on Varu, VERU, guys. When these pump and dumps don't want to go away, you know that it's not a pump and dump. Varu has tried, VERU, this stock has tried to go down now 7 times, 10 times, 15 times. Every time the stock's gone down, I was like, all right, that's the end of this fucking stock. And then it comes back. Sega, same thing. When they don't want to die, they're buys. And that's really how you start sorting through what stocks are legitimate. Like, how'd we know that BBIG was a piece of shit? Because every time it went up, it sold right off and then broke new lows. When a stock starts to sell off and then finds buyers, then that's all the proof you need. So this Varu, I mean, if this thing breaks 18, you got nowhere to go but $25. And if you break $25 on Varu, and I got to tell you, I have no freaking idea what it is. I don't know if this is a drug company or a tech stock. I swear to God, I still don't know. I know I could Google it in 2 seconds, but I have no idea. I have no idea what this company does. But if it breaks over that $18, I got to say, this thing's going to 24 and change. You break 24 and change on Varu, the stock's going to $80, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Actually, you know what? Maybe let's what is Varu? What is this stock anyway? I gotta be. I've been trading it for months. I have zero clue. Is it pharmaceuticals? Hey, they're founded in the year of my birth. Varu. Let's see. Varu. Oh. No, it's a COVID-19 drug? Really? Oh. See, I didn't want to know about that. See, I'm not enthusiastic about a stock that has COVID-19 treatments. Who cares? I shouldn't have looked. No, I don't like it. See, that's why I don't do research. I don't give a shit what these companies do. Sieg is monkeypox. I thought Varu was something completely different. I thought this was like a. Honestly, I didn't know what it was. But I'll give you my other one, NNOX. I'm still in this. NNOX. Possible break soon. We're still in this one. Still got Hood. What else do I got? That's about it, right? BTU, Ford. What'd you subscribe to? Oh my God. Well, now that you got me here, there's only one place to subscribe to, my own website. I don't do emails. I don't upsell you. You either join or you don't join, and that's the end of the story. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Bro, I got 3,600 emails while I was in Costa Rica. 3,600 emails. And I worked there. The hell are you sending me all these emails for? The best ones are about Scaramucci and the cryptocurrency. Oh my God. I mean, they're trying to sell cryptocurrency like seminar. I don't know what they're selling. I don't know what they're selling. But when I saw that, I was like, I'll take the other side of whatever Scaramucci's doing. 2 weeks later, the guy's in the news being exposed. It's classic. I mean, it really is. But that's what separates me. They let me do what I want to do. They're doing it the right way. We're gonna let people come in, on a monthly basis. But the best thing to do, join my website. Everybody, we're all big one happy family at Hit the Bid. That's where you want to be. It's pay one price, you ride all the rides until you can't take it anymore, till you vomit. What else is new? Anything else new out there, guys? I don't think I bought anything. Beam me up, Scotty. What'd I buy lately? Oh, I'll show you what I bought. Do you guys know what those are? Oh, the box, man. Oh, the box itself is phenomenal. Oh, look at the box. Oh, wait, sorry. You're going to need a bigger boat. Wait a second. Oh, the box. The box is the best part. Jaws 2. Sperry's. Woo! If you know why, you know why. Because in the movie Jaws, Quint was wearing Sperry's and Brody was wearing Sperry's. And a couple of years ago, they put out replicas of those shoes and they sold out like hotcakes. And they did some Jaws. These are the Jaws 2 versions. So I immediately bought me a couple of pairs. The original ones, they were $49.99. They're going for $500 on eBay now. So I bought a couple of pairs. I'm a size 9. You know what they say about guys with small feet, right? What else did I get? Oh, I got my Joe Namath starting lineup. Come on. I got my space laser pin. You guys know about the Jewish space lasers? Yeah. Do you know that the Jews caused the forest fires with our Jewish space lasers? There's an association, the Jewish Space Laser Corp. Got these. What else did I buy? I bought some nerdy stuff lately. What did I get? I don't know. What did I buy? I got some more coins. But speaking of buying shit, I gotta get some paint. I gotta. My wife's doing the kitchen over. Like I said, blame my wife for all of the inflation problems. She never stops spending money. I did. I can't remember what I got lately. I did buy something. I think I showed you the Spocks, right? I probably wasted a lot of money on this. Check this out. You got to look closely. So you got to look real close. Wait, you can't really tell. It's a peace dollar, right? Turned into a Grateful Dead coin. And it says in Jerry we trust. And then on the back, they got the eagle, but they have Grateful Dead over it. I saw it online. I paid $80 for it. Probably worth 50, but I've never seen this before, so I bought that. If anybody has the Joe Namath silver coin, it's the same kind of thing as Joe Namath. Joe Namath has a coin, but I don't want to spend $80 on that one either. I got some more poured stuff. I got this cool. I like these bad boys. What else did I get? That's about it. I bought some dice. Some silver dice. When's the market going to roll? Come on. No. Let's have some up move. It's all right. Got to have a bull market for 3 weeks. It'll be fine. Hey, look, I want it to go back down. I don't own anything, right now. Give me a little dip to buy. All right, I got a boogie, but if I do a schmooze, I'll let you know. Probably not this week, but join me because next week's schmooze is going to be off the freaking. We might dip into something different for the schmooze. If you know where I'm going, we might be dancing a little bit longer on the schmooze next week. If you see where I'm going with that. All right. I'll see you guys. This guy knows what I'm talking about. From the forests of Costa Rica. I'll see you guys on the flip side.